Well, Tank Limo has still not had the top painted. That's my job for today. I've got to order all the fancy graphics as well. They used to look beautiful. Now, this 432 is now completely stripped. I've got to take out this little dent here. Just tweak that up. And then get new light guards. The headlights need a bit more rubbing down. And they need stripping, make sure that they work properly. All the mud guards are off the back now. These little bits here want grinding off perfectly flat. That one's grinding off, that's ugly as hell. And that one there, a little bit of grinding, a little bit of filler. And the boys are attacking the pink Abbott. How's it going, boys?
Well, we got through the bits we got stuck with yesterday, but these were, yeah.
They can be stiff as hell.
Yeah. Oh, it's all hell.
Yeah.
Never had one that tight.
No. Everyone likes a tight one, but not that tight. Now, this mousetrap you're working on.
Mousetrap?
That big metal bar just leaning, gently leaning against the Abbott. When is it planning to fall and hit you straight across the top of the head so I can film it? Because that's got to be worth 2,000 or 3,000 views.
I like the danger.
You like the danger?
Like
okay.
the danger.
Keeps you on the ball. It's a shame we haven't got Matthias here. He seems to have given up for another day. He could have been scraping the mud out of those wheels. Otherwise, when you tighten them up, the mud could stop them tightening properly. We would love to paint this, but we haven't got time. But we will come back to it, and it will look glorious when we've done it. It's probably one of our best Abbotts. Well, we've got all good Abbotts at the moment, haven't we?
Huh?
All our Abbotts are fucking beautiful, aren't they? We've got some really nice ones, all low wear. All the high wear ones went to Saudi, and we had so much time to work on them. We left them so much better than when they got there. It might be time to buy them all back. So today I'm going to now go and I'm going to work on my steering mechanism for the boat. Now, the welding came out very nice yesterday for a change, and I welded a plate on there as well. And the idea is that is the bit like that. It goes like that, and I sit here, and your feet go on these bits. Then you go in and out, and I want to be able to twist that for me steering. So now I'm going to put a fancy bolt through there with some sort of neoprene washer through there, holding that on. And then I'm going to have two springs coming down to here from about here, and that should make it nice and stiff. You like it stiff, don't you?
Oh yeah.
There you go.
Oh God. Action. What are you doing? Oh.
I'm rummaging. This workshop's getting a little bit overloaded, isn't it?
I have been
After
kind
these
of...
springs, so I can have like self-righting on my steering, but shame really, because they're chieftain shell things that where they go behind the commander and the gunner and that. But I'm only taking the springs off. I can lob them back on the shelf. Anyone wants to do an old naff pass? Andrew Ledson, Conservative MP, her car finally got it and stopped. A beautiful crush. A beautiful. Yeah. Too shabby. They're actually for hanging gates, and yes, I know one's on the piss, but it was welded on the piss, nothing to do with me. Yeah, it's all taking shape really quickly now. But the next thing is the rudder. Now this is the rudder I've made, and that's kind of coated already in fiberglass. And then I'm going to make the mounts out of these things here that come off the mat boards in a Sultan. Nothing gets wasted. So I'm going to take them in, grind them up, weld them nuts on the end, and those nuts are going to go on the hooks here, and that's my rudder. Right, they will go on the side of the rudder, and they should be hopefully symmetrical. Yeah, they are. And they'll go on the side and then flappy flap flap.
Everyone likes a flappy flap flap.
Progress, progress. In amongst all my other jobs, I've now got a rudder on the boat. So, it's got a saddle. It's getting there. I've got to do something clever about the steering because it's binding on me wooden coffin. But progress, progress, progress. We're getting there slowly. One or two things I'm not quite sure about. Yeah, those bolts stick out a little bit. Not too bad, but you know, on this side here, they are sticking out a bit. And it's a shame not to have it all flush. So I might try and get some kind of fancy bolt that that it leaves it flush on this side. Part is over, and I've got a nice high abbot again. Bloody good work, hard work, tiring work, knuckle splitting work, and Ashley and Tom did that in no time at all. Yeah, not much more than a day. Good old boys, back online. I'd love to paint it, but we're on a roll at the moment. But that will come in and have the most magnificent paint job you've ever seen. But not this week.